fun royal question. So Peter Phillips recently got engaged. That is the son of the ever popular Princess Royal, Princess Anne. So Peter Phillips has a lovely new fiance, and Marnie wants to know if she has an agenda beyond the relationship. Is this love that I'm feeling? Is this the love? So I do think that there is great potential for this relationship. We've got the 10 of Pentacles in the middle, which means she's going to be a player in the royal family. She will play by the games. The 9 of Cups here, though, it's not exactly the match that she wanted. I think she was looking for something a little different in her life, but I think it'll do for now. This is a love that grows with the Ace of Cups here. King of Wands underneath. I do think that there was a potential for not knowing what direction she was going to go in life. And so this kind of pre-planned life is a little weird for her. Over here, we have the Hermit in reverse with Ichabod Crane running as the Hermit. That is knowing what she's getting into and not liking it, not knowing, if those restrictions are going to cause problems for her. What's the best advice for her? What's her yellow brick road? Let's see. Getting my spit all over this deck. Strength in reverse. Oh. Oh my gosh. That is our Hermit card. This, guys, I think is our 9 of Wands. I'm sorry. Like I said, it's the first time I'm reading with this deck. So that's a little bit different. She's unguarded. Here, we still have the Hermit in reverse. She's got to throw out what her preconceived plans were. I'm really sorry that I did that. And this is our 4 of Cups. So kind of moving into a different direction, a different place, someplace that she is unfamiliar with. And that Strength in reverse, being a bit anxious about everything, not letting the process flow. She knows that she has to let the process flow, and she's got to let her new existence kind of flow. But she's got some reservations. I think she has reservations, but does she have an agenda? Does she have an agenda with the royal family? Was there reason for this? Page of Swords, Queen of Swords, and there is that 5 of Cups. So I do think that she wants to be the deliverer of words rather than the person that makes them up. Why do I say that? Because this Page of Swords has great ideas, but doesn't really know how to execute them. The Knight of Swords is the one who delivers the messages, and the Queen of Swords is the one who kind of modifies those statements and questions and things that are coming out of our mouth, those pronouncements. So I think that she would like a script. Let's put it that way. She would like a script, but she would like it based on her own ideas, if that makes sense. So like with me, with all of my copy, I drop it into ChatGPT. This is what I want to say. This is the sentiment. I've already trained my ChatGPT to sound like me, and it spits it out. She wants kind of the same thing. Over here, disappointment about not being able to get more done as one needs. So I think it's going to be an interesting position for her. What would serve her best? What does she need to know? What will serve her best in this position? Queen of Swords, Page of Swords, King of Cups. So anything that she's uncomfortable with, she should let them know. She should keep her integrity. And so if that means modifying the statements that they create for her, I think that that's something that they may have to do. So interesting. Interesting for her. Very, very interesting. We're going to kind of pay attention to this one, I think. I think we're going to pay attention to it. This is definitely a good one from Sally. Does